Stephen King is a master storyteller. I think you'd have to grow up under a rock if you didn't know who Mr. King was and his work.
He's an extraordinary writer. It's sort of like the Charles Dickens of the 20th and 21st century.
Most of his stories are so vivid that they just translate well to film.
Christine was such a good film, and Carrie was such a good film.
From It to The Shining,
the David Cronenberg Dead Zone,
Cujo,
Stand By Me,
Shawshank Redemption.
As long as he keeps on writing, there will be films made of his books, because he creates worlds and he creates atmospheres that I think is very attractive to filmmakers.
I think the thing that works about King, people adapting his work into film, is again his ability to burrow under the skin of characters, to really examine the darkness of humanity in such a unique, murky, funny, complex way.
Adaptation is complicated because very bold choices have to be made. There's no way you can translate 600 pages of a book into a screenplay and keep everything.
You want to be slavishly faithful to the source material, but at the same time still have them make sense within the context of motion picture.
And to hear Mr. King say, wow, what an ending, I wish I would have thought of that. You have to applaud whoever came up with that ending.
and we were going to have a call with Mr. King, and I said, what do you think I should say first? I think I'm going to tell him how much I love The Shining. And he said, I wouldn't do that because he thinks it's a total piece of shit.
I think the Stanley Kubrick adaptation of The Shining is fantastic. Deep down, the essence of that movie is so Stephen King. It's not like Stanley Kubrick ejected Stephen King. I think he just kind of absorbed it into his world vision and then made something that is a beautiful amalgam of the two and really captures the essence of the book.
Did you know Stephen King gives permission to adapt his movies to students for $1? That is just amazing. I don't know of any other author that does anything like that.
King allows for a lot of engagement. Art is knowing what to leave out. Leave out something and then the reader adds that, and now I get to make my own movie. That's why I think King is great.
That's the legend of Stephen King.